This formation was tried in a midweek friendly at Glasgow Rangers and proved a great success. Kenny Dalglish has moved back into midfield, leaving Ian Rush and Craig Johnston to form a new partnership in attack. It's bound to revive memories of one of Liverpool's most successful double acts ever, with six-footer Ian Rush in the role of a modern John Toshak and Craig Johnston, shorter and stockier, as the new version of Kevin Keegan. Manchester City have been forced to change their side so often this season because of injuries. The latest and most serious victim is Dennis Stewart, and his place today goes to 19 years old Steve Kinsey, playing only his second game in the first team. Kinsey played for England in the recent World Youth Championships. He's 19, comes from Manchester and will play wide in midfield. Today's referee, Mr. David Richardson of Great Harwood in Lancashire. And it'll be Manchester City in the lighter all-blue strip who will kick off, attacking from left to right. Liverpool, incidentally, 12th in the table at the moment. That's the lowest position they've been in at Christmas for many years. An early touch for Hartford, the Manchester City skipper. Donald finding Hutchison. And it'll be interesting to see just how the players cope with these conditions, having been used to frosty grounds so often recently. They're now having to change to a longer stud and a quite soft pitch. Kevin Bond. Flipped on neatly by Reeves. Dalglish losing his touch. And the first opportunity for Kinsey to show his style. Souness. Mark Lawrenson. Looking for, but not finding Craig Johnston. And now Hartford. Hanson's clearance. Bond under pressure from Ian Rush. And here's Ronnie Whelan. And again Whelan. And a bad-looking ball. Finally cleared as far as Souness. And the 1-2 just didn't come off. But here's Neil. Flipped on by Dalglish. And the header away was by Nicky Reed. McDonald prevents it going behind for a throw, and indeed Phil Neal awards the throw to Manchester City. Good interception by Thompson. Souness. Lawrenson. Well, he got out of that situation well, and so did Thompson. Here's Dalglish. Souness. And the linesman flagging, but the referee has allowed play to continue, and Dalglish picks out Johnston beautifully. Well, that was a great attempt at a cross, really. And there's still possibilities for Whelan. Here's Lawrenson. Now Souness. Dalglish has found space well. Having Bond in the way. And Dalglish again. Craig Johnston in a good position, unmarked. But Whelan can't find him. That all stemmed really from the skills of this man in finding space in the penalty area. And before that, from a marvellous cross from a poor angle by Craig Johnston. Lawrenson higher than Kinsey again. It's a good ball for Reeves to chase, but Hansen always seems to read situations like that so well. Here's Reeves. Kinsey. It's a good cross, and Hartford's header has found the net. But the referee has disallowed the goal, I suspect because Hartford may have pushed as he climbed for that high cross. So City's celebrations cut short instantly. What a good part played in that by young Kinsey. It was a fine cross. Both Hutchison and Hartford went up. The header found the corner of the net, out of Grobbelaar's reach, but the referee instantly disallowed it. Good deep kick that by Grobbelaar. Caton reaches it. In goes Souness. Hansen. Here's Francis. Now Ray Ranson. It's a good ball in behind the Liverpool defence, and Reeves is onto it. Well for the cross too, and Kinsey, Hartford rather, getting in and scoring a superb goal. and this one will count. Well, the Liverpool defence paid the penalty then for not taking the first two opportunities to clear that ball. And as Thompson gallied on it inside his own penalty area, Hartford nipped in, took it from him, and found the corner of the net. 9 minutes gone, and Manchester City take the lead with the second goal of the season by their skipper, Asa Hartford. So, really, I suppose, in terms of a football match, that in many ways is the best thing that could have happened. City have taken the lead, Liverpool will now have to really come at them, and I think we might see a very entertaining match here at Anfield. Difficult high kick that for Hansen. Played back in by Ranson, and that's offside against Trevor Francis. Leash heading it forward. Here's Craig Johnston. Held off Kevin Bond well. Not really going anywhere at the moment. Lawrenson. Hansen. Rushes header finding Souness. Good brave clearance that by Reed. Here's Neal. Donald for City. Straight to Lee. Hutchison got back to a vital boot in the way. Now it's City's turn to be under the whip. Here's Lee. Rush. Rush has done well in the end. Craig Johnston in the middle. And turned behind for a corner by Kevin Bond. 15 minutes of the first half gone then, and Liverpool win their first corner of the game, trailing by a goal to nil against a City team who've lost their last 10 visits here in the First Division. Dalglish with the kick. Lee. Bond again away. Here's Neal. Not a good enough return ball, but it's still Liverpool's throw. Thompson. Oh, Craig Johnston did well. Can Rush get a boot in the way? He does. And in the end, it hits the side netting. The Kop came swaying forward in anticipation of a goal. Rush persistent, but Corrigan also did well then. A difficult situation for the goalkeeper. Craig Johnston setting things up, and Liverpool have another corner. Dalglish again with the kick. Rush, spectacular, but way off target. Ian Rush has managed to score 10 goals in 11 games for Liverpool this season. As that Dalglish corner came over low, he tried a spectacular effort, but it was way, way wide. Liverpool's free kick. Souness. Oh dear, that's sloppy again. Lawrenson. Oh, he really had to stretch then, and it was a real hard challenge by Ray Ranson, which is going to earn him a booking. And Ranson and Lawrenson both stretching then, and it looked as though somebody was going to come out of it hurt. Unfortunately, nobody did, except the mental hurt for Ray Ranson, who's cautioned. As Souness tries the long shot, well wide. Sammy Lee. Reeves through ball to Reeves and Sinclair. Hutchison, not lovely control that was. McDonald. Looked like a foul to me by Phil Neal. And Kevin Reeves, and the referee agrees. Quarter of an hour to go to half-time then. City holding on to their lead. Lifted in for Hutchison. Thompson got it clear. McDonald, a good cross that. Kinsey going up. Robillard reaches it, drops it, and gets it back. Well, he is erratic at times, Bruce Robillard. Bond's clearance. Wilson clear. There's Lawrenson. Kinsey really went in hard then. Francis falls, and away from it all comes Hansen with the ball. Lee it was rather, when he laid it off. There was a very late challenge, and Lee lying on the ground, and the referee in there to try and sort things out. He's having a word with Tommy Caton. When the ball went on, there was another incident involving Craig Johnston and Kevin Bond, but the referee's more concerned about speaking to Caton about what looked like a very hard challenge in the back on Sammy Lee. So after that incident, the game restarts with a free kick to Liverpool, taken by their skipper Thompson. Looking for Hansen, far side of the area, away though by Caton. Hutchison, lovely control again. Kinsey, didn't see much of him after his bright start. Craig Johnston, lovely ball for Dalglish. Oh, beautiful skill, and so close to a goal. Well, the best moment of the half by Liverpool, no doubt about that. Kenny Dalglish showing that ability to make space, get away from a defender, and get in a telling shot. Though on this occasion, as you can see, the ball's skidding just wide. Lawrenson's head up. Jerry Gow warming up, hasn't played in the first team since the opening month of the season. Whelan beaten by a very good tackle from Ranson, and here's Kinsey. Whoops, Hansen again, seemingly making a fatal delay, though all credit to him really. In the end, it was a lovely piece of skill. Here's Souness. Whelan's made a great break down the centre. The ball, oh, played straight to Dalglish. What a mistake by Reid. And Corrigan was so close to Dalglish that he really, well, the ball hit him rather than him making a save. Reid obviously didn't see Dalglish behind him. Dalglish just flicked it forward, straight into the chest of the City keeper. Dalglish twice close then in a matter of minutes to a goal for Liverpool. Craig Johnston battling with Bond here. And the free kick has been given for the first challenge between those two, who are having a rare old time of it. And Bond can't believe it. So this is interesting. City have got everybody back behind the ball. And a five-man wall in front of Dalglish and Souness. Dalglish, that was brilliant and so desperately unlucky. Here's Neil. Caton heads it clear. Whelan fell to the ground. There was another appeal for a penalty not given. Dalglish, superb with that free kick. Thompson lifting it through, and Thompson again. We can look again at that free kick in a moment as Hansen plays it through, looking for Dalglish once more, and in the end Caton concedes the corner. But what a marvellous piece of skill that was by Kenny Dalglish. That free kick, all of 20 yards from goal, curled beautifully onto the crossbar. So unlucky. Another Liverpool corner then. Dalglish will take it. Back header by Rush, straight into the arms of Corrigan. Well, one of the reasons Bob Paisley has moved Dalglish into midfield is that he says he can read situations and his distribution is superb. Well, it hasn't been perhaps as good as that so far, but that shot really was. Lee. Here's Kinsey. A good tackle by Lawrenson. Kinsey. Ranson. Reeves. Kinsey's helping him. And again, he gets a good cross in from a difficult angle. And Grobbelaar's dropped it at the feet of Hutchison. And Hansen is there to clear. And the City players are demanding that the referee awards a penalty, but he won't be. And Bruce Grobbelaar, again, very, very fortunate to get away with that. A remarkable incident. Kinsey made a tremendously good cross, but it really looked as though it was an easy one for the goalkeeper, who slipped, let the ball drop. A City player went in for it, along with Alan Hansen, went down onto the ground, and the ball ran clear, and Liverpool lucky to get away with that. So, City might have had a second goal, but it's still 1-0 in the final couple of minutes of the first half. And here's Rush and Souness. Well, that was well worth the try, wasn't it? Souness must have been 25 yards out then. Spotted Corrigan slightly to one side of his goal and tried to fire it into the opposite corner, a couple of feet wide. So that's the half-time. We've already lost 5 times during 1981 here at Anfield, having previously gone 3 years at home unbeaten. There's Kevin Bond, a very good first half. Souness losing the chase to Hartford, another who's playing well. Lee getting the header through. And, getting it all wrong. Assistance by Lee almost paying off, and he gets it back again. Craig Johnston finding Dalglish. The through ball, and Rush to Souness. Good save, Dalglish. Good tackle by Reed, who got back so well then. Fine build-up though by Liverpool. A really bright start of the second half. Lee threading the ball through. Dalglish, and then Souness with the shot. Corrigan beat it away, and Nicky Reed deflected the ball for this corner. Lee's header. Ooh, well, it's very unusual for Corrigan to be caught having to overstretch like that, especially from the smallest man on the field, Sammy Lee, with that looping header. And Corrigan only just got it behind. So, as I was saying, Liverpool do love, of course, traditionally to attack the Cock goal, and that's just what they're doing in the opening seconds of this second half, attacking with a vengeance. Goal to 0 down. Souness. Paul Thompson. Well, not at all wrong, really. It landed somewhere on the Cock where he used to stand as a school kid. Header by Hansen, although the referee disagrees with me because he said he was climbing on the back of Trevor Francis. Kevin Bond. Hansen again with the header, and the mark, and onside is Ian Rush. Craig Johnston arriving to support him, and Corrigan makes a tremendous save, but that really ought to have been Liverpool's equaliser. Corrigan injured, but the hero. Liverpool broke quickly down the left. Ian Rush onside and totally unmarked. Took the ball through, saw Craig Johnston unmarked, found him. Johnson went on, perhaps hesitated too long, and Corrigan made the save. The referee won't allow that corner, or will insist it's retaken, because Corrigan is still feeling the injury. Neil's kick. Headed away by Kevin Bond. Hutchison. Kinsey. Caton. Did well. And here's Kinsey. Trevor Francis in the centre, but a long way away from Kinsey. Manson showing a good turn of speed and winning a corner. So an eventful start to this second half, although Liverpool have done most of the attacking so far. With City still leading 1-0, who have a corner? Hartford will take it. Kevin Bond's flick header, McDonald nearly got onto it. Well, Hutchison goes down writhing from Dalglish's tackle, but Liverpool go roaring forward with Souness. And here's Johnston again. Reeves is the man barring the route to goal. Neil's up there. Corrigan's kick is stretching Thompson, and the header dropping to Reeves, and Thompson gets it clear. Grobbelaar goes up and drops it again, and that's a penalty. Thompson turning it over. Grobbelaar made the mistake. Kinsey fired to the top corner of the net, and Thompson had no option but to do what his goalkeeper perhaps should have done in the first place and make a decent save. Grobbelaar again, sadly at fault then. That dropping ball should not really have been a problem to him. It was. Kinsey fired to the top corner, was denied his first ever goal in first team football by Thompson handling it over. Liverpool have brought their substitute on in that moment, and now face the possibility of going 2-0 down and losing perhaps at home for the third time this season. Kevin Bond, who in fact is yet to score since joining Manchester City, will not have a better opportunity to open his account than this. Dennis Stewart, of course, is the regular penalty taker. He's absent injured. So City could go 2 ahead here. And do. Kevin Bond scores his first City goal, runs over to the small but enthusiastic group of City fans in that corner. And now Liverpool facing home defeat again. Grobbelaar, the sad figure, as Bond stepped up for the penalty. Well, for a man who doesn't have a lot of experience of taking them, it was very sweetly struck, wasn't it? Right-footed, out of the reach of the goalkeeper, into the corner of the net. Alan Kennedy. Finding Lee, a good little knockback in to Souness. And the shot comes to Whelan. 2-1. 82 minutes gone, and Liverpool set up a grandstand finish with that goal from Ronnie Whelan, his first in the league this season. Kenny Dalglish got straight to Asa Hartford. Now Tommy Hutchison for City. Good ball for Ranson. Kinsey wide on the right for him. And a fine ball. There's Kinsey. Francis screaming for it on the edge of the box. Reeves with a back flick, and it's gone in, and Grobbelaar's misery is complete. Reeves gets the goal, but really it was almost an own goal by this sad figure of Bruce Grobbelaar. The ball coming back off the post, hitting him on the chest and going into the net from Reeves' shot. The handshake's also for Kinsey, who played an important part. So as Kinsey attacked down the right, the ball turned into that near post. Reeves did well to make the flick shot. It hit the post, came back, struck Grobbelaar and went into the net. Grobbelaar has had a Christmas down in the goal mouth, apparently struck by an object thrown from the Kop. I must say I was looking at things going on at the other end. I didn't see what happened then, but it seems obvious that something happened to Corrigan and that something was thrown from the crowd. And you can see there, in fact, what that something was. The referee, Mr. Richardson, holding the bottle, which apparently was thrown from the cup and struck Joe Corrigan.